I'm Woodbine, and I'm going to do a few short poems. If you've got a long-term illness, you're always told to keep your sense of humour, but you're not told how. And this is a poem about somebody who's having a bit of difficulty in that direction. Keeping a sense of humour. I've just lost my sense of humour. It was ill for a very long time. Someone told it a joke, and it just couldn't cope, so it passed like a cloud in the sky. I wrote it a beautiful tribute and sent it off to the Times. I can never condone how they laughed down the phone, and I shouted, "You ignorant swine!" Thank you. The next one is called The Bad Luck of Uncle Jules. My Uncle Jules so wanted to be left alone that 30 years ago he mounted a pole in the middle of a meadow full of wildflowers and grasses, and perched on his little platform looking out at the universe like a lost star looking for his way home, until late in life he and his pole became famous as the central feature of a supermarket car park. Thank you. And this is a poem called Angel on the Roof. You'll never be an angel, says Judith, until you can fly. We're standing on the flat roof of the canteen, 3 floors up, looking over a low wall. It's a long way down. Somewhere an alarm bell is ringing. Below us I hear the snap of Dr. Weldon's secateurs and the jangle of silver bracelets as she deadheads healthy flowers in the rose garden. Once I get the hang of it, I shall zoom down like a hawk and pluck off her hat. Judith smiles. "Do it now," she says, and fearless dances away along the wall. I walk 5 paces back, draw a slow breath, and close my eyes. I see a wild man, screaming, racing forward, leaping the wall, reaching out and falling, until he feels weightless of the burden he has been carrying these many years. I check out my shoelaces, adjust my glasses, and I'm ready to touch the sky. My run-up is immaculate, and in one bound I'm over the wall. What I didn't anticipate is the prevailing wind, this being October. By next morning I'm surprised to find myself bobbing like an apple in a barrel of water, high above St Albans. Thank you.
Oh, it's on again, John.
Yes.
We thought we'd lost you at the same. She's like singing back.
Sorry? Okay. I thought I'd write a poem about a female devil, because I don't see why devils will have to be men. And it's called Crocodile Shoes. I was playing solitaire in an empty bar when the devil strolled by in crocodile shoes, with a ribbon in her hair just the colour of sin. From the tip of her toes to the set of her chin, with her hair piled high and her French perfume, I see Trouble on Wheels has just rolled in. They are closing the bar, so we sit outside. Scarlet toes peep out of her crocodile shoes. A man could drown in those coal black eyes. The deeper you dive, the more they shine. When I give her a kiss, a spark flies between us that lights up the night sky from Brixton to Venus. Thank you. And my last poem is called In the Only Cocktail Bar on Mars. It's a science fiction poem, I suppose. In the only cocktail bar on Mars, we raised a glass to planet Earth. Not as it is, a burned-out show, but as it was, a Sunday child, turned out in all its shining best, with parks and gardens, grass and flowers, and all the stuff we used to have. And someone said, before I die, I'd love to see a tree alive. We drank the toast, and no one spoke, for fear grown men should cry. Thank you.